Hey, Enigma Wave, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Windows 95 is best 95. I have no idea what that means. I hope you've had a wonderful stream. If you would care to share with us what was going on and how it treated you, we'd love to hear. Welcome in. Is that Klutz 450? Pleasure to have you join us. And Sots, always great to see you. Thank you for coming along. You came in just at a swap. Apologies if you joined us specifically for Jump King, because we're actually done with that one for the night. We're about to dive back into Jet Force Gemini for the rest of tonight. Jump King, though, is going very well. I'm on, for those in need of an update, I'm on DLC 2 with Jump King. After struggling with the game for 90 plus hours, I finally beat it last week. But I actually beat the first DLC before I beat the main game. It's part of why it took so long, among other things. But I beat DLC 1 last week, and then I beat the main game earlier this week, and now we're playing DLC 2, which I expect is going to take a very, very long time. Yeah. So Jet Force Gemini, more like wander around and ponder what you're doing with your life, Gemini. That's exactly what it is. We're at a point with Jet Force Gemini where I'm a little stuck. So tonight is going to be a night of a lot of aimless wandering as I try and figure out where I need to go and what I need to do. We have if you're unfamiliar, there might be some who don't know how things work around here as well. I have a very strictly blind approach to games. So when I get stuck, it's frequently a pretty sad process of trying to get unstuck because I don't like to look at anything up or be told anything about a game if I could at all avoid it. But I have a vague idea of somewhere that might be profitable to search. So there's potential that we'll get on track, but probably not. Enigma says explored every game in the puzzle category on the pink shareware CD. A disproportionate number of jigsaw puzzles and crossword puzzles. But were there slide puzzles? When it comes to puzzle games, my biggest fear is slide puzzles. Does my mic still work? It does. Excellent. I'm swapping capture devices right now. So this is always a little bit of a clunky process to go from HDMI to composite capture on our stream. That's why you can't see anything at the moment. But we're almost ready to go. Hey, that looks like the game. Just resize everything here real quick. Looks good enough. All right, and heads up if you're wearing headphones. This might be very loud for a moment. Loud noise warning. You have been warned. Alright, I don't think that's too awful. Master Tuesday, welcome in Tuesday. Hope you are well. Friends, compadres, please grant me refuge from the awful 2024 YouTube format. I don't know what that means. But I'm grateful to have you here Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. It's actually a triangular version of a sliding tile puzzle. Oh, gross. The piece would flip upside down every time it moved into the empty space. My knowledge of 15 puzzle did not transfer. Oh. Yeah, slide puzzles are my greatest fear. So, alright, let's just start off. Let's go ahead and select our character. We're going to start off with... I probably should have started with Lupus, actually. Because he... seems to have the greatest mobility. So, where we are in the game... I'm going around the galaxy collecting all the teddy bears. And I have collected every single one of them on every planet except this one. On this planet, there are 2 teddy bears I cannot find. And I just... I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I'm stuck. So what I'm going to do... My issue is, my only clear objective is collect teddy bears and spaceship parts. And the teddy bears, I know I've gotten all of them except 2 here. I'm missing 3 spaceship parts. One of them I know I get for collecting all the teddy bears. So that means there's 2 spaceship parts left that I haven't collected. So what I need to do then... How many planets are there? Hang on, let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, there's 14? So there's not even a spaceship part on every planet then. I don't know. I don't remember so one of my troubles is I don't remember which planets I've collected spaceship parts on and which I haven't. Because that would be the other thing to do, would be to go to the planets where I have not found spaceship parts and search for spaceship parts. But I don't remember where those are at this point. So... So I'm in a bit of a rough spot. But there's one thing. All right, there's one thing I know we can investigate. I'll explain after I land. YouTube is changing the layout of their videos. The comment section and video recommendations are being swapped, so the comments are squashed in a sidebar. If you scroll down to read them, 3/4 of your screen is filled with video recommendations. Oh. Oh, I see. So the thing is, I only watch YouTube on mobile. So... while that does sound gross, I'm a little bit immune to it. It's... Was there something here? Oh no, I thought that was open for a second, like a little secret cave. Oh, speaking of secret caves, is there anything behind these waterfalls? No. Alright, so one thing I know we can investigate is when I... there are these these Floyd challenges, and there's one of those I haven't found as well. So that's another like potential avenue for progress, as if I can figure out where this last Floyd challenge is. Because I assume it looks like there's a gap in the middle, right? So there's got to be someone there, would be my thought. But anyway, two of these Floyd challenges, when I beat them, it said target range open or accessible or something like that. And I think one of those was here on Goldwood. So somewhere on this planet, there is presumably a target range. And if I go to that, it's probably going to be a horrific mini game that I'll struggle with for hours. But if I beat that, I might win something that grants me progress. So that's our first item of business, is going to be to see if I can find this target range thing that it said I won when I got the gold medal in the robot challenge. I don't know what I'm looking for or where it might be, though, so this is going to be, we're going to be looking around a while. This doesn't actually lead anywhere else. They're also doing a Kraven the Hunter movie this year, Derek says. The trailer looks okay, but Sony's track record hasn't been great. Yeah, I don't really know that. I'm not familiar with that character. I know it's a Spider-Man character. But I don't really know, like, I don't know his story, like, what he's all about, or whatever. Can't really say that there are any movies that I'm actually interested in or looking forward to currently. Let me double check each character's items real quick too, because what items we're holding might tell me something. That tells me nothing. I don't remember if any of the characters are holding like a key item of some sort. This character literally has a key. That didn't actually tell me anything useful, though. I don't really know how badly I needed health or ammo right now, but I've got a crazy amount of money in my pocket, so I might as well spend it on stuff. Now I have even more money in my pocket. I mean, I guess it was a net loss, but... just went through everything. So I figure this is a good candidate for being the area where I'll find the target range. This is where we want access to it, but where is the actual entry point? Kind of hoping that shadow on that tree was actually a door. Alas. Backtracking in this game gets just frighteningly inconvenient. Because you have to move through every area like it's your first time in that area every time you go through it. There's no, like... See, that's why I was afraid I should probably explore his lupus. Because he's the only one that can go over there. There's no options for getting anywhere quickly. Oh, please. Is this machine gun ammo? Of course not. A single piece of health? Rude. Why am I even trying to collect these guys? What? I think most people are just getting burnt out on comic book movies. There's been a few good ones. I'm looking forward to Joker 2, Derek says. I don't. I'm perplexed and stunned by how quickly the level ended. By how, not really quickly, abruptly. That's the word that I'm looking for. See, having all these doors locked by making it wipe out all the enemies that open the door every time you go through, it just makes exploration of this game so tedious. It's bad enough that I don't know where to go, but then to make looking around such a hassle is... It really, really amplifies the problem. Oh, this is the Nintendo 64. I don't think we've done any games at all on the Switch Online service. Not that I can recall anyway. It's all been... we've used real hardware for everything that's available in that catalog. Kinda gotten used to fast travel shortcuts in games myself, Greg says. Games like early Metroid, I got used to not having shortcuts, but that was 30 years ago. Yeah, if it were just like... just the ability to even leap to a particular area would just be nice. Been waiting to play this. Never played it. It seems like a fun game. It's pretty good. I just the only things that I don't like about it are well, there's a handful of things. The flying the flying robot mini games are the only thing I really hate. Then the unskippable cutscenes is pretty annoying. And swapping between characters and moving, like, because it makes swapping between characters and moving between planets really obnoxious. So, like, the unskippable cutscenes are pretty bad. And then just the game not telling you where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do is annoying, but lots of games are like that. It's probably worth playing this game with a guide. Playing without was fine for most of the playthrough, but it's become pretty rough lately. Yeah, unskippable cutscenes should be illegal. I agree, Greg. I couldn't agree more. Tell that to Metal Gear Solid, Derek says. I love that emote. Here's one thing that's pretty here's the one thing to haunt me. I don't know for sure that the target range thing that I unlocked isn't a multiplayer feature, now that I think about it. A lot of the, like, whenever we find a bonus thing, like one of those secret things that says bonus feature unlocked, I think those are always multiplayer features. Which do me no good for the main game. So I might be looking for something that doesn't even exist. Not that it would be the first time. What does it take to open this door? Yeah. unskippable tutorials are pretty disgusting as well. Okay, that opens this area. Oh, gross. The enemies are so much tougher here. I don't think what I'm looking for, I don't think that there's a good chance that what I'm looking for is going to be down here in this area. Trying to save rocket ammo is turning out to be very tedious. The enemies are so obnoxiously resilient sometimes. My stray bullets eliminated the teddy bear, but I can't get rid of the enemy. Okay, so that's a door we can go through there. I blew myself up. It's so irritating because I have two doors and I just don't know which one to go through, and I don't want to accidentally wander into the end of the level and have to repeat everything that we've done. I feel like this area out here has promise. There is some potential that we could find something good out here. Stop running away, cowards. You're making my life annoying. I think the old NES Metal Gear games would be the ones I'd be most interested in playing. I plan to make an effort at Metal Gear Solid someday, but I recognize there's a high probability that I'm not going to be very enthusiastic about it. Full machine gun ammo is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's go. Didn't notice those enemies had shields, making my machine gun worthless. I don't know if I have any extra lives left. And I'm about to die. Yeah, no cutscenes in the old ones, exactly. You have to invest. I have to invest in a different handheld game to keep me entertained during the cutscenes. There's a good idea. There's a good idea. If I could have a second game that I could play like picture in picture during the cutscenes, that would be great. I want that to be a regular feature of the stream. I need a mechanism for like when there's like a really long cutscene. I need a way to like pull up a game of Tetris or something. wonder if that waterfall is a place I can actually get to. I don't think I've ever gone over there before. I don't feel like I can make it. That didn't actually convince me that it's impossible to make that. I'll try it again in a moment. This second waterfall does kind of make me think that maybe that's not possible. There's another bug door somewhere around here. I'm pretty much resigned that there's zero chance though that I'm gonna find. There it is, the other bug door. Pretty sure there's zero chance I'm gonna actually find this target range thing. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how to make progress in this game. It's so irritating. It's a worthless teddy bear room. Yeah, we've been through the whole map now. I've double checked the whole map. There's nowhere I haven't been. It would have been so easy for them to just give me a checklist. But they prefer to waste my entire life instead. Thank you, cows. That looked like a huge message that one dropped too. Bots are getting paid by the word. Don't think this gap is actually crossable. It's really close to it though, isn't it? Close enough to make me try again. Even though it means I've got to go through all of this all over. No rockets, huh? See, I just wanted to just go past this opening and just ignore it because it's just a dead end. But I have to go down there because you have to eliminate every single enemy every time. Every pass through every area has to be 100% run. It's crazy. Crazy. I am really not going to like this game very much by the time we finish it. As my feelings on it are souring very quickly. This is a ton of effort to have to go through to make attempts to reach an area I probably can't reach anyway. Like, this is an obnoxious amount of work for a project that's likely doomed from the start. It's gonna be really satisfying if it's successful, Cal says. I mean, I would certainly hope so. But I just don't know. I don't know that I trust it. Which is to say I don't. Why do the mines have to respawn? I don't think it's possible. Not that after that flight, like that seems as close as you could possibly get. And if it's not, if it's not over there, then I don't know. I think it doesn't exist. I can't keep trying this. I don't know. The thing is, I just don't know what to do. Make one more search of the planet as Vela, I guess. Move those blocks to make a bridge. I wish I could. There's no resources. There's nothing in this game that I can turn to for guidance. The map is useless. Everything is useless. I thought no helping games ended in the 80s. It's not that I want the game to tell me what to do. I just want it to provide me with a resource for figuring out for myself what to do. As it stands, playing this game, it's like I bought a jigsaw puzzle, and I'm supposed to recreate the picture on the front of the box, right? And then I open up the puzzle, and there's no pieces inside. And it's like, well, if you don't give me any pieces, how am I supposed to recreate the picture? 100% Zergling. We will be in wander aimless mode until further notice. Probably the next 4 nights of this game. Good news, Frownie. Splatterhouse 2 is no longer my most dreaded game to see on the stream title. And we're not taking any breaks from this one. So I beat that robot mission to gain access to a target range that doesn't exist. I miss Time Tunnel. Time Tunnel is the best game to wander aimlessly in. It is the highest quality being completely lost experience. Being lost in this game is just so slow and annoying. Where? Who is firing at me? Where are they? I want to eliminate them. Move my chair a little bit. I actually don't want to eliminate the enemies. I want to just run past everybody, but it's not an option. No matter how many times you clear out the same area over and 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 over again. So this door is just the end of the stage. No, not that door. The next door. This door. When I might stream Dark Souls 2? I don't know, Zergling. I've thought, you know, in the past, I thought I would already be doing it by now several times, but... I just haven't seemed to be able to get around to starting it up. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea where this thing is. Could have told me anything useful at all. While we sit through the same cutscene for the 50,000th time. Let me see. I'm going to look at my own VOD right now and see if I can find the part where I got the gold medal in this challenge. Alright, here's the run that got it. Target range open. That doesn't actually say Goldwood target range open. I might have been looking on the wrong planet. I have asked just to remind you it exists. Fair enough. I did something silly today. Colored a beetle to be dressed like Beetlejuice. We'll post in the Discord art section. Sounds fitting to me. Well, goodbye, my friend, and good luck. That sounds very important and not silly at all, Cal says. Have you ever needed a location to grind to farm coins. As stuck as I am right now, Greg, you could probably skip entire weeks of the stream and not miss anything in this game. I think it's gonna be a long time before I ever make any progress again. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to do here. Let me go back here for a little while. It's pretty bad. Things are pretty bad with this game right now. I'm at a point where I'm missing stuff, but there's no way to see in the game what I'm missing, where I'm missing it. There's no way to get there's no feedback. The game gives me no feedback. It gives me no information to work with. It's very, very irritating. Very annoying. There's no way, there's stuff I don't know, and there's no mechanism for finding it out. There's no character I can talk to, there's no checklist or map I can look at. There's just no data. So I'm stuck in a pretty horrific spot because of that. Yeah, need input. I'm coming closer to making progress in this game, making unrelated artwork, than Frownie is actually playing it. It wasn't the progress of the game, but the unrelated beetle artwork along the way. I remember this big open empty field. I remember running through it previously. Okay, there had been something in here. Don't know what it might have been. There's a lot of teddy bears in this room. I never picked that up before. I knew I was missing one of those, but that just seems really obvious. used to be in here has been acquired. Well, I can't open this door. That's an interesting message. Okay. So I wonder who can. That might be progress. We'll be heading out to bed. I wish you the best of luck with your wandering. Hey, thank you, Chaos. Thank you for sticking with me through these not super exciting times. I wish you a wonderful rest. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with some progress in my pocket. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Have a fantastic tomorrow, though. Oh, where can I possibly have missed an enemy? I don't actually think that those things count. This is such an annoying maze. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead. I was going to run the rest of the stages, Bella, but... I feel like maybe that would be a waste of time. I mean, no, I can't afford to waste time. This is still closed. They're still empty. That's not where I thought. That's not what I thought it was. That's fine. You guys are on your own. already have whatever this is as Juno. Alright, can Juno open the door at that? But I can't. So I need to find it. Juno can't open this door, so that's a Lupus door? I mean, it could be a no-one door. Is this a Juno door? Nope. Oh. I mean, I guess it's quite possible that all three of them can't open the door. Make the swap. It's coming on 4:30 for me right now, and I'm feeling like if I'm not making progress by the 5 o'clock mark, we might just call it a night there at 5. That actually will be the 5-hour mark, too. I don't have any ammo for any decent weapons. That's more like it. Come on, let's go. we have whatever this was as lupus as well. See, that's not good. When I see a crate that's already been obtained with the character I have, that's it doesn't mean for sure that I've already been through here with the character that I'm currently using, but makes it more likely than not. No, well, no one can open this door then. I tried all 3 characters. Ah, that's so annoying. Why that message? Why not just say, this door doesn't open? If none of the characters can open the door, don't word it like that. That's misleading. I hate this game. Oh, this game is bad. Everyone who worked on it should feel bad about themselves. I am so infuriated. There's no excuse for this behavior. I can't comprehend what they've done. Why would they make it like this? It's just like, why do they have to make us sit through these same cutscenes over and over and over and over again, right? Alright, my friends, I think I'm going to call it a night. I just don't know what to do about this game anymore. I really want to make progress in it. I don't know how that's going to be possible. The only thing really left for me to do, like my only options, my only option aside from just flat out resorting to a guide at this point is what I talked about before. Where I might, if I can find the time, I might take a look through our VODs. I might scrub through the VODs and see if I can check off which planets we found ship parts on. Because if I can narrow down which ones we haven't, if there are anywhere we haven't, that might at least tell me where I haven't thoroughly explored. I don't know how I could have found all the teddy bears on any planet and still not explored it thoroughly enough to have found all of its secrets, but apparently that's possible because there's only one place where we haven't done that. Oh, I'm so upset with this game. I'm so mad at this game for being so cryptic. So, I don't know. We probably won't... we might play this tomorrow night, but probably not. We'll definitely do Jump King tomorrow, but as for what else we do, I'll have to let you know in the Discord what the other part of the stream is going to be. But... If I can make time to look at my VODs, then we'll play this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm very excited for Jump King. Jump King is so much better than this game. This game is disappointing and infuriating is what this game is. I'm glad you finally realized how great Jump King was. Alright, I'll send us out on a raid, I think. I hope this stream isn't ending. I'd like to go over here. I was frankly astonished when you were saying things like you might have to give up, as it is exactly your kind of game. See you tomorrow, Greg says. See you tomorrow, Greg. Yeah, I mean, you know. I loved Jump King at the start, but yeah, when it got brutal, it was hard to keep that it was hard to keep that passion alive when it was so mean to me for so long. But I'm very glad. I'm very glad to be turned back around on that game. So we'll play more of that tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and start up around 11 p.m. Central Time as usual. Might be a little early or a little late, but target remains the same. I'm gonna send this over to Kyle's stream. They might be wrapping up. We're playing some retro games now. It looks like they are shopping for retro games. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but it's a wonderful stream over here, so that's the direction we'll head. Thank you for sticking with me tonight, my friends. I'm sorry this game has become so annoying. I really hope this one turns back around too, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to make progress. But we'll see. We might play this tomorrow night. We might not. I'll let you know in the Discord. Be well, my friends, until I get to see you again. Hopefully that will be very soon. But for tonight, we are all out of stuff to do here. It is time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.